track was still wet as the 9 cars came out for pre-qualifying. The Lolas at the head of the field, everyone expecting them to get in, of course. Aguri Suzuki and Eric Bernard. Meanwhile, back in the pits, Bruno Giacomelli had very little hope of getting in with the life. It looked fairly lifeless yet again as the plugs were changed. In fact, Bruno did 1 slow lap. 45 minutes into the session, it had dried out, the wet weather tyres came off and the slicks went on. At this period, AGS were actually in the race for the first time. Could they hold on to that position? Suzuki was the first out on slicks. He started to warm up the tyres by weaving left and right. And then suddenly the car snapped right, he hit a puddle, slammed into the wall, and Suzuki had had his second major accident of 6 days. Remember, he had a big shunt at Le Mans in the Toyota. Fortunately, he was uninjured and he climbed out of the wreckage, which steamed merrily. Bertrand Gachot trying manfully with the overweight and underpowered Coloni Subaru. A thankless task, and he never looked like getting in the race, but no one could have driven it any quicker than Bert Gachot. Olivier Groulliard in the Osella, a regular pre-qualifier, but with 5 minutes to go, he still wasn't into the second part of the show. Then Groulliard really gave it plenty of welly, past the AGS, and now he was the quickest man out on the track. The times tumbling all the time. Suzuki, he'd got back in the spare car and was putting in a sterling effort. He managed to pre-qualify. There's Suzuki, a little shaken but unstirred. And here is Groulliard. Groulliard definitely on the quickest lap so far. Suzuki, he'd got back in the spare car and was putting in a sterling effort. He managed to pre-qualify. There's Suzuki, a little shaken but unstirred. And here is Groulliard. Groulliard definitely on the quickest lap so far. That's Suzuki, here comes Groulliard. Across the start-finish line. There he is, 1 minute 25.828, Groulliard in. Roberto Moreno, the last man to go out. The flag comes out, and indeed, Groulliard went even faster on his very last lap. Groulliard, top of the list at 1:25.281. Then it was Bernard, 25.456. Roberto Moreno, third, 26.724 in the EuroBrun, and fourth, Suzuki, despite the accident, on 1:27.511. Then it was Dalmas and Tarquini out yet again, Gachot, Langes, who only did 2 laps, and Giacomelli.